Picks for Gulfstream Park on Friday, August 29. Register your free user at equination.com. The QR code link directly to the page where you can put your information, your email address, your name, and you will get a free user. And you can use that free user the time that you want. 3 free races per day. You can check previous results. You can realize how powerful is this tool before you subscribe. Let's start with race number 1, remembering you the top 2 picks of the Scotty Picks 55% winning rate, the long shot suggested price play between 11 to 14% winning rate, the win percentage probability of victory for each horse, the pace, the initial speed of each horse. You will have the pace scenario and the SOR, the strength of race, the competitive level of each horse in average, and this one is the competitive level of the race. Record at the distance and surface, and the GSRs, the genetic strength rate, the pedigree of the horse in one number for this distance and a specific surface. My picks: 4, 5, 1, 3, running hot. The number 4 finished second last time out, and Miguel Vázquez repeats aboard. Is the horse to beat this Gonevera filly. The number 5 has a speed, will try to wear the field again. I believe with a more control rush in the final turn, she could upset the race. So use the 5. The number 1 running well, fue mayor with the allowance of 7 pounds, and the number 3 going to dirt again, has a good pedigree. She's a practical joke, so looking for a good payout. In race number 2, 6, 5, 4, 8. The number 6, Girl Dynamite, is coming for a strong victory. We'll try to repeat with Jose Morelos. And enemies, the number 5, Fueling Title. The distance is a bit short for her, but she has a good closing kick. Sayas insist aboard this Protonico filly. The number 4 has tactical speed. Last time out, she tried to win the race. Now is shortening a half furlong and going down 7 pounds. That's good for her. Careful. And the number 8 is coming from 2 seconds in a row. Cipriano Hill repeats aboard. Has a shot in this race. In race number 3, 1, 3, 2, 5. The threats, triple threat and grand threat. The number 1 finished close last time out and dropping competitive level. Has a good opportunity with Alaya Greenish. The number 3, good debut, then a disaster, but now the competitive level is lower, and Jolbert Torres with 113 pounds. The number 2 races, the race on dirt was better, and with Edgar Sayas has a chance to try to upset the race. The competitive level is low for her, has the number 1 and 3, and the number 5, a first starter from Gerald Bennett, a Gonevera filly, will try to upset the race. In race number 4, 4, 3, 1, 6, Party Shaker was closing strong last time out. At this level, she's ready to deliver with the Marash, Rajic, and Aubrey. The number 3 is dropping class, has tactical speed, but she needs to deal with the number 1 at the beginning. So both of them in my picks, they have the speed to try to win the race, but the 4 could take advantage of a duel at the beginning of the race, and the number 6 as well, Ballesta, a closer with Mia Nichols will try to upset the race in the final stretch. In race number 5, 6, 2, 3, 5, the number 6, a first starter with a low GSR, but working very well, and Safi's effective first and now Sayas aboard. The number 2, good GSR for Estela Bionda. She's an authentic. Jose Francisco Daniel is not too effective first time out, but the pedigree is excellent, and she's working very well, and only 113 pounds. It's impossible to ignore her. The number 3, a decent debut showing speed, now go to turf, has a chance to improve, and the number 5, 7 first time out, but Ken Swissy with Jose Morelos. So it's a horse that you need to consider has a surprise in the race. She will improve this second time. If you don't like the 5, maybe you can use the number 1, Flower Bomb, with an opportunity. In race number 6, 1, 5, 6, 4, Mr. Pix returned with a victory. He's a very competitive horse, but Chapman with Marcos Meneses. The number 5, Shiwei, is finishing second last time out. This race is softer in competitive level, and at this distance he has a clear opportunity. The number 6, Adversary, last time on dirt in a lower level, He won, but has a very good pedigree. With Lionel Reyes, he's a potential upset. And the number 4, Neshum, has tactical speed, ran good last time out, and at this distance, he could deliver. So 1564 race 6. In race 7, 1657. Violence and Peace had an easier race last week, but the rain stopped the racing at Gulfstream. Now she needs to deal with this group. She's the horse with a good opportunity, but the race for me looks more equalized than last week. The number 6 finished 4 last time out, but that was in a maiden special weight. She could win the race easily. You need to use her with the Perno Hill. The number 5, that's to remember, is running well in better competitive levels. And on dirt, she has good races. It's all for 7, but she has an opportunity. And the 7, Jose Francisco de Angelo, Gilbert Torre, 112 pounds. And from 48 in the competitive level to 44, same case than the number 5, an excellent pedigree. Careful. Race 8, 6219. Miami Frank, a very good pedigree at the distance. Returning to Gulfstream where he has his better races. So Saya Sabor for Safi. The number 2 is running well with Miguel Vázquez will try to close. The number 1, Lasso now. Carlos David is the trainer, and he has a victory on 7 furlongs in a similar level. Careful with the number 1. And the number 9 was close last time out, and Rajim Maraj repeats Sabor at this distance. I believe he's going to close stronger. In race number 9, 8136. The number 8, Call Me Spicy, is dropping class in comparison to previous races. Ran very good last time out. She looks sharp for the race and has the number 6 and the number 3 are going to have a duel probably at the lead. She will close strongly. Same apply for Free to Run. The GSR is not too attractive, you can say that, but she runs good on turf and also on synthetic. She will close strongly with Morelos, like the number 8. The number 3 will go to the lead, but she needs to deal with the number 6. They are the speed of the race. The 6 is very fast, but apparently she's better running on synthetic. In race number 10, 3615 risk factor. See the competitive level. Looks an easier race for him and Morelos for Marcasi. So this is the horse to beat. The number 6, he is running well, but he's a slow horse, a lot slower than the number 3. That is the reason that he's the second option. The number 1 is running decently. Obviously, at this level, with Gilbert Torres and 112 pounds, he has a shot, especially the number 3 is not running well. And the number 5, he's a closer. Lionel Reyes preferred the number 5 over the numbers 6 or 3. So maybe that was a compromise acquired before the race, but the number 5 at least is a horse that you need to consider in your exotics. Good luck today, and good luck today. No.